Once you get a control and an understanding of who you are, no one can use you against you. No one can ever use your mental illness against you. You've already spoke about it. So what you got?
The biggest point in life to resolve mental health is like giving a fuck about a person.
Where did you get the courage? I got the courage. The 2 words. I care.
It's Chill Will Radio, where connections will be made, advice will be given, jokes will be told, and things will get real. My name is Willis Cooks, and I'm your host. But understand this show is not meant to be used as a substitute for a relationship with a licensed mental health professional. Enjoy the show, y'all. Yo. Let me turn this thing down. Get the volumes right. Anyway, good morning, good people. Good morning, good ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. Welcome everyone to another nice episode of Chill World Morning, man. It is raining this morning. It's raining, it's cold. It hasn't rained like this in LA for a while. That's how you know winter probably here. Right? Winter's probably here or it's on its way, because looking at this the weather for the next few days, it's looking kind of chilly. And you know, in LA, niggas from California, and the majority of these times 60, 59, 56, 54 one day. The majority of these days in like upper 50s, low 60s, and my folks out east, my folks in the Midwest, they're like, yo, that shit is good weather. That shit feels nice. Hell the fuck not out here. If you're from Los Angeles specifically, or any weather in which it's hot year round, yo, this 60-degree weather, this 50-degree weather, this shit is chilly. This shit terrible. It's cold everywhere. Outside my car is hella warm, and it's cold in the studio, but I got the heater on and it's gonna be really, really warm really soon. But anyway, thank all y'all for listening and tuning in and all that good shit, man. I feel good this morning despite it being cold. I feel good. I feel great. The end of the year is approaching. I have some things lined up. I have some things that are going to shift, and I'm excited about them. This is the first time in a minute I've been excited about a lot of things. Right, this is the first time in a while I've been excited about something. I've been excited to start, and that's going to be something that's going to be starting at the top of the year. That's going to be something I'm working on right now, and the direction in which my life is going. The things that I'm committing myself to stick with for this next year. Just give myself a year to see where it goes. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to like it. It's going to be something that's going to be nice. So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. I hope everybody is as well.
So you want to make
one of the
best
things,
burger
oh
ever?
my gosh,
Then make
I
it.
never
That
in
means
life received an
selling
advertisement
everything.
on YouTube. Wow, let me mute that so I can play that. That is not nice. Come on, YouTube. What are you doing? This is what you get for using a different little background thing, music thing, and they give you advertisement. Anyway, damn, if that means I'm getting advertisement throughout the show. If I get advertisement throughout the show, I'm going ahead and mute that real quick and skip that, because we not doing none of that. No, we're not finna play no advertisement on here, free advertisement. No, not happening. Anyway, one of the biggest things I want to speak about today, right? One of the things I want to speak about today is something that has kind of been sticking with me. Something at work, something throughout, the things that I do in my day to day is I'm very mindful, right? Very, very mindful of understanding and being able to feel the energy that is in the room, feel it shift, right? The shifting of the energy, I'm able to feel it, right? And I hope a lot of us are, right? a lot of us need to be mindful, obviously, of the energy that we bring into the room. A lot of us need to be mindful of the energy that is in the room. And a lot of us need to be mindful of when the energy shifts, right? Because some of us don't understand the concept of when the energy may shift or anything like that. If you feel different going somewhere, or if there's tension that is there, and you don't even know why that tension is there, if you feel as if you're operating differently, or if you have that inclination, or if you have that gut feeling, or something in your voice, something in your head telling you things are a little bit off, that's the energy shift, right? When that happens a lot of times, some of us, we ignore those shifts. We ignore that shift, we ignore those thoughts, we ignore those signs. And what happens when we ignore it, it gets us to a place to where we either black out on a coworker, or we do something that we're not supposed to do, or we continue to go down a road that is comfortable, but it's not for us. We continue to go down a road that it is comfortable, but it's not for us. We continue to live within a life that we know isn't good, but it's comfortable. It's the thing that we've been doing for oh so long, and we've adjusted to it pretty well. And for me to go ahead and change it or switch it up or leave specific environments, it's like, doesn't happen, right? So I want everyone to be mindful of those energy shifts in the room, wherever you're at, whether it's at your work, whether it's in a relationship, whether it's at home, whether it's with your children, your family, your friends, whatever it is. Be mindful of those energy shifts. The reason why you need to be mindful of those energy shifts is because you need to be aware of if you need to change things or not. Because life might just be telling you that at this point, you got to switch it up. Life might be telling you at this point, you just need something new. You've probably done that thing for oh so long. Life is just telling you, like, hey, it's time to kick rocks. And don't be scared about the change in the things that you're going to have to do. Right? A lot of us choose to sit within those negative things because we're more afraid of the uncertainty than we are of the current negative, right? We're scared of that uncertainty because we don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if my paychecks are going to be the same. I don't know if I'm going to like this change. I don't know if this change is going to be for me. I don't know. I don't know if it's the right thing for me to do. A lot of the times we get stuck strictly because we're scared of something uncertain. We're scared of something that hasn't even happened yet. We're scared of something that we're not even sure if it is going to happen. And we're scared of something that's not even there. So we're scared of nothing. Because many of the times we talk ourselves down this negative rabbit hole without even looking at the good things, without even weighing the scale on the other side and saying like, hey, what if this great thing does happen? What if I move on from this job and the next gig I get is something so much better? I get paid way more. The co-workers and the people within our environment are so dope. What if we go down that route? And we never stick to that because the feeling that comes with the negative is so much more. Some of us may be accustomed to that feeling so much more. Some of us may not know what good things feel like because we've been either unhappy for so long, we've been stuck on the negative side of things for so long. We don't even know what good things feel like. So when it comes to negative stuff, I can think about negativity and I can put myself in a position where I can make myself feel negative about something that hasn't even happened yet. Right? We could create those thoughts and those feelings in our mind. See, that's how powerful our head is. That's how powerful our mind is. The thing hasn't even came in yet. The negative thing hasn't even happened yet. And it's not even a guarantee that it will happen. But because we're so afraid of it, we create those feelings internally. So what we do is we begin to think about something previously that happened. And we begin to associate those negative feelings previously to the negative feelings that may come, to the negative feelings of the future. And that's why we sometimes talk ourselves out of things. That's why we're so willing to sit within this current negative energy that we have today, because I am accustomed to it. That is something that I can deal with. My job is good. It pays all of the bills. So I don't care about this energy shift. I don't care about the fact that I'm coming into work and it's tension all the time. I don't care about the fact that I have to keep my mouth closed and not deal with certain people. I don't care about the fact that I don't get along with any of my coworkers. I can deal with those things, but I can't deal with the uncertainty that may come if I was to change things. See, a lot of folks need to get to a place to where we can focus on the positive, but go back into a moment in which things were positive. Then you're going to have those people who are super, super negative. I've never had anything positive, and it's been oh so long, and I do not remember, and blah, blah, blah. No. Everybody has had something recently positive happen to them. It just might not be positive. It just might not be the type of positivity you're looking for. It might not be the type of positivity you want. It could be something small. You got to work on time, because even though you're a person who's always late, you've actually made your bed up this morning, even though you've always hated to do it. You actually folded your damn clothes after you washed them, and you put them up. Goddamn. Right? What about those small positive moments? See, the thing is, in order to switch that up, you're going to have to start somewhere small. You can't start somewhere big, because if you start somewhere big, you're going to fall big. You know, the higher you start, the longer the fall is. Start small. Start out at a place in which you can understand. Start out at a place you can control, and start out at a place in which you can see. Right? So don't be afraid of making that next move, especially if that energy is different, especially if it's putting you in a place where you're not comfortable. Because your sanity, your peace of mind, your mental health is also more important than the uncertain negative feeling that may come. And that negative feeling is only coming because you thought it into existence. That negative feeling is only coming because you put it there. You're creating the negativity. Not the actual situation, but you. And because you're creating that negativity, you don't want to move forward. Create the positive. Create the good moments. Create the good feelings. But even more so, if you're stuck in a position right now, if you're in a workplace and you feel as if there needs to be something changed because the energy has shifted and you can't quite put your finger on it yet, still switch it up. Switch it up, do something different, go somewhere else. Sometimes we probably just sat in this thing for entirely too long. And our mind and our body is like, well, shit is over. It's time to move on. Go with that. That feeling is trying to tell you something. Listen to it. Don't ignore what your body is telling you. Don't ignore what your gut is telling you. Move forward with those things that you know you need to move forward with. Change things up so that way you can be happy about the decisions that you are making. You can feel comfortable in that uncomfortable space. The energy that is there doesn't give you negative vibes or negative feelings or any source of negativity. Right? So, move forward, y'all. Move forward, be great. And when things have shifted, move on. Okay? Thank y'all for listening and tuning in and all that good shit. As always, y'all understand, ain't no wealth without your mental health. So please stay blessed. Take care of yourself. Be great, y'all. Peace.